Hey guys, TJ and Dave here from Gemini Fitness and Combat. This week's question comes from Ricardo Montanilla. I love the D-path. Such a great sweeping guard. In a tournament, wiped out a dude that had 10 plus kilos, about 20 pounds. On me, started sprawling in my D-path, taking his leg away from me. That left me out of my element. This is the first time I dealt with this. My coach told me I should have followed his leg. But I find it incredibly hard. Maybe you got some tips on this. I usually have great success in this position, but that's a specific thing I can't figure out. So, this is how I interpreted that question, going in D-path. So if I go and load this guy up, now the first thing Dave wants to do is get his weight back down. So if he's starting to sprawl his leg out away from me, he's probably going to be looking for some kind of overload or whatever it may be, but I can't get him loaded, and that's okay. Keep your overhook. Now if he's trying to make space here, I want to look to go to 3 at a minimum. Easy answer, right? So I'm starting to suck back down, pull my elbow to, grab on his hip and pull my elbow to my ribs, and I'm pulling his knee out. Even if he is dragging out from that position, he doesn't have the position of power. I can get back on top, or I can just take the back accordingly. Instead of see it from the other side, do it here. I go, I load it up in half, Dave starts to get over and starts to sprawl away from me. Okay, now this hand pulls on the hip. I pull my elbow towards my ribs. My hand starts to come out and it starts sucking backwards. Do one of my answers. Second answer, if I start going to D-path and he starts sprawling out and I can come back and stay in my half guard position, my hand goes in. My leg, my bottom one, if I'm still sucking on the hip, I post in my hand and keep my head towards his center line. I can pull his hip out. I'm still ending up in the same position, looking a limp arm, and I can attack from there. If that doesn't work. Third option, if all those don't work. Now, what ends up happening is that they're gonna try to flatten me out. If you're starting past half guard, you're starting past you're getting side control, you want me flat. And that's okay, so I start to play off of that. I get into this position here, and I start driving up, I start coming in, he's whizzing down really hard. He's trying to use his knuckles to put me flat on my back. I'm gonna enter a deep half again, while I'm rotating him over my shoulder. My hand pulls on the hip. My other hand, I'm scooping under, pushing under, and my hips are driving. So from here, I rotate all the way through. Turn around this side. So I'm here in deep half, he starts to sprawl out, starts to whizzer down hard, and now he pushes into me. You can use the cloth, you can use, different handles, different knee grips, grab the knee pants. I try to load as much as I can to get them onto my chest, so that way I am the fulcrum, and then rotate from there. If you think of it that way, if I can get you loaded on and I can use the flesh handles, then when I start using the grips, everything gets amplified from there. But I just don't dive for the grip first, just because it gives time for them to be able to shift their weight. I pull, I load, I can throw. At least as simple as I can make the answer right now. I have a hard time, especially with heavier guys as well. If I can't load them, then I have to start scrambling around. Principle ultimately should be to get under them, get over them, or get around them. So try to find those 3 options in whatever position I'm in. That's it for this week's question. Thank you for your question, Ricardo. If you have any other questions, please leave them down below. And then if you need more help, just shoot us a message and we'll go from there. Thank you for your time.